It's almost time for my small bite potluck. I'm making small versions of my favorite Italian recipes. Time to shake things up with something a little spicy. We made these little Fra Diavolo bites. So Fra Diavolo is brother devil. The idea being that instead of making a pasta dish, we took fresh pasta sheets, put them in little mini muffin cups, and then topped it with a spicy sauce and shrimp. So it's like the pasta and the sauce and the shrimp, but in one bite, which I thought was really fun and clever. So I'm cutting my fresh pasta sheets from the grocery store. And what you want to do is cut them. So I cut this last piece in thirds and then again in half. So I get 6 pieces. And what you want to do is put them in these greased little mini muffin cups. You know, if you can't find fresh pasta, you could always use little wonton wrappers. Lay them in there gently. Remember that with fresh pasta, you want to work quickly because the pasta tends to dry out sometimes. So just use a damp towel to keep them nice and moist before you cut them up and use them. And so we'll put them in the mini muffin tin. Time to make our spicy ricotta filling. We're gonna add shrimp and a little sauce, and we're gonna make this great little Fra Diavolo filling. Mascarpone cheese. So we're gonna add some Calabrian chili just to add that little spiciness. Now, Calabrian chili paste is spicy, so if you don't like a lot of spice, don't use too much of it. A little bit of dried oregano, all the traditional flavors of Fra Diavolo. And of course, a little bit of salt. We're gonna mix this up. Look how cute. These are gonna be so fun. See, it's got a nice pink color to it too. All right, so the filling is done. We've got our jarred marinara. So that's done, it makes it really easy to do. We have our shrimp. And what I did with the shrimp is I just got some shrimp from the store, I deveined them, and then I butterflied them in half. So that way you get more shrimp and you stretch out the amount of shrimp. And we're gonna start with a little bit of the ricotta filling and just add the ricotta right in there. Then we're gonna do a little bit of the jarred marinara right on top. And we take a butterflied half a shrimp that's been deveined and kind of just nestle it in there. Nothing fancy, just nestle it right in there. Perfect. And then, so that I don't get these Fra Diavolo bites too greasy, I put some olive oil in a little spray bottle. You just spritz it with a little bit of olive oil. It also keeps the pasta sheets nice and moist so that when they go in the oven, they get this golden brown tan. So it's kind of like putting a little spray tan all over everything. All right, I'm gonna fill the rest of these up. We're gonna pop these in a 400-degree oven for about 18 to 20 minutes until the pasta's golden brown and the shrimp are cooked, and it's just fabulous. The decor is pretty simple. I like to get little appetizer plates and sometimes mix and match them. All in the same color, but different patterns on them. Makes the party a little more doable and actually a little more creative. So using something like a cake stand, not just for cakes, but for many different things. And I have a lot of cake stands. Different sizes, different colors, different heights. So putting some of the meatballs on one cake stand and then putting the Fra Diavolo bites on a different leveled cake stand. And it almost feels like you have more food when you do that. Now that the food is ready and the vibe is set, time for a cocktail. My whiskey spritz is perfect for a punch bowl. I love it because the ladies can help themselves and I don't have to bartend all night. You can't really have a party without a little bit of a cocktail, so I did a whiskey spritz. Bourbon, there's whiskey, there's a bitter orange liqueur, there's some sparkling water. It makes it feel very holiday-like. I think that it's fun to have a punch bowl rather than having a set-up bar, which is always a little intimidating for people because people don't really want to make their own cocktails. This whiskey spritz punch bowl is just going to be fun for the girls to sort of fill up on and enjoy. I start by adding a giant ice cube that's filled with mixed fruit. It keeps the punch cold and, as it melts, releases the beautiful fruit. Then, I add a cup of bitter orange liqueur, a cup of bourbon, a cup of sweet vermouth, and a cup of good old orange juice. 3 cups of orange-flavored sparkling water. Then, to really make it pop, I add even more fresh fruit. Stir, serve, and party on. All right, who wants a cocktail?
Me.
All right, grab some food. Maxine, what did you bring?
I brought latkes.
I found these little trees that hold little place cards so that my friends could write what it is that they brought.
Catherine, what did you bring?
I brought the brie with cranberry on top of it.
It's so pretty.
I thought Catherine's brie was really cute. Havana brought a bunch of stuff, her Cuban heritage, which I thought was really fun.
Tostones.
Tostones. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
It kind of shows like how much everybody can cook and how much knowledge of food they have. And I think it's very festive, actually.
Have you tried the brie yet?
No, I'm getting there.
What's the one you're eating that's good?
I
I'll
just
try
sat
that
down.
next.
I just sat
you
down.
just
Hold
came
on,
from the station.
Catherine.
Okay.
Go, Maxine, go.
So good. I love that little extra mozzarella
I
surprise
love
in the
that.
center.
Yum.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Ta-da.
How's the Fra Diavolo? That I didn't
It's
hear.
good. Really good. I love the heat.
Me too.
It's a green plantain.
And you put the little garlic sauce on
garlic.
it. Okay, I need
All right, you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
While we play this game, you can have some of my Christmas tree brownies. You need more.
I'm good at games.
Here, these are all Christmas
Questions.
traditions in different countries.
Great.
Take your best shot.
Okay.
In Sicily,
Pasta.
the feast of the
Fish, right?
Yes,
fish is the second
this
word.
the white
It's a
fish?
number.
Seven fishes.
7.
See?
There you
What
go.
great
Is that the white fish? It's really flaky.
Okay, Catherine. In parts of Mexico, you can't celebrate Christmas without, it's a vegetable. It
Zucchini.
starts with an R.
Radishes.
As little gifts, I gave everybody an assortment of little Italian cookies so everybody could kind of see what are Italian cookies during the holidays. Teaching them a little something, but very simply.
Butter.
I love the sprinkles.
Insane.
So fun.
Thank you.
These are traditional
And the
Italian
biscotti.
cookies. Ladies,
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Happy holidays to all of you.
Cheers.